them. I'm so out of the loop on them. It was the one that Marissa played for us when we were doing the drive, where I was trying to drive us off with them.
Oh, man, Marissa, what you
It's hard. I want to give an answer here. Help us out here.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Your favorite fan song, man, from the show.
Big Band Abstraction.
Yeah, that was my answer too. That was my second choice.
I love it.
You actually just went up in my mom.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to be a perfect performer, but you should be a person that other people want to work with.
Because I can think of countless examples of people who are just good or great at their jobs, who are also really, really easy to work with and give work all the time. And I know plenty of people who are absolutely incredible at their jobs, but are a pain in the butt to work with. You don't hear about them very much anymore. I wonder why. Exactly what John said, be a nice person, make friends, be polite, don't be a piece of crap when you're working with people. And just, well, Jax wouldn't say that, but I would say yes, don't be Jax, and just have fun with it, do what you love.
Be yourself, and your people will go for it.
Thank you. Hey, it's me, Valentine. Hello.
Firstly, I want to say thank you to all of you three and Bruce and Kevin for this, no pun intended, amazing show. I saw last night and I just wanted to say on the topic of introductions, if it would come to either of you three, I personally feel but if any of you three got in contact with us again and said it would be like a brand new original series, would you be up for providing voices to that stuff?
No.
Fair enough.
I think we all would. Everybody would, definitely. And I think we all need to continue working with good creative people.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here at the convention. We're all wonderful people.
Thank you.
Well, have a wonderful rest of the weekend.
It was not.
Hi, I'm Leslie. My saying that I really have enjoyed the show. I've enjoyed the story, I've enjoyed the characters, and basically almost everything. I do have one question that was really interesting. In the concept of like the abstractions, never abstracted, how do you think the main cast would interact with the abstracted characters? Would they have like an interesting relationship or not?
You're saying if all the folks that had abstracted by the time Poppy came in, or had abstracted didn't, how would the main cast interact?
Yeah, like what type of relationships would any of them have with the cast?
That's a lot of characters.
Yes, it is.
I think Kira, the digital service version of the word, will probably make very close friends.
I think Radha
Kira would wear the word like a feather boa and would just talk in squirrel speak. So, I think it'd be interesting because then I'd also question because Kira obviously is going through mental degradation to some degree. Are the other characters from back in Kira's time doing that too? Is that just going to make it total Kira is in trauma? You know, we learn a lot about that too. So I'm actually curious about like the more time you spend in the circus, the more things you process. Do you start to kind of lose a bit of your mental capacity? Kind of like going into a story time for the younger digital circus characters. In the middle for it. Oh my gosh. They all set up pillows and blankets and watch movies. You have to understand pain to understand happiness, man.
They cast for the amazing visual effects.
I'm sorry, my name is Felix, and I would like to say welcome. This is my first time being here. Thanks to my mother. Please give it a applause.
Never be sorry if you're being Felix.
And I would like to ask, if you were the ringmaster, what rules would you add? Anything?
I must have a shredded meat pack of abs. if you see the ringmaster AU for Kinger, that man is ripped. Anytime someone makes a terrible joke, there must be a laugh track.
Mandatory community making person.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello?
Who do you think they would want to get on as for Halloween? Like, later costumes?
Like any character in media with like our circus character play as?
Yeah.
Sally from the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Man.
Not for me, mine's not.
I'm sorry that I'm thinking of the Iron Giant from Kinger.
That's cute. No, I like that. I like that.
I think that Jax would probably be too ashamed to cosplay because I think when they get dressed up, he would probably just wear a generic Scream outfit. Donnie Darko.
Yeah, that's good. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
3 minutes.
If your character were who would be friends with you?
Michael, answer for all of us.
Wow, I'm in Murdertrons.
So Kinger would probably be friends with Robert Slickback. Why? Because you're your dad. And because we both want to take down toxic masculinity. Rude, dude. Jax would not be friends with N because N is freaking annoying, and Jax would think that he's just should die. I feel like Jax would honestly probably get along a little bit with Lucy. Maybe even Jay. Jax and Jay would get along great. Ragged you got along with N.
Yay!
You might get along with Colin too, Lucy's dad. Because his dad's first.
Aww.
Thank you. 2 minutes.
We've already answered that.
They were like 4. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I did like, and all that was like, I just, it's so funny.
Do you have a backup question?
Did you watch Cougars?
Same thing that happens to everybody. They panic and have an existential crisis. And then I help them.
They think that it's another video game world, I imagine. So they probably want to try and figure out who is the hero and who is the villain, and be like, okay, so Kane is the villain, right? So the question is, when they start to actually realize that's the thing, yeah. Or do they think like a dog, and think, oh, well, the world has ended, so we're supposed to do the right thing, and they're like the happiest person in the circus, and then there's something.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
One
One
more question.
Can you be obsessed with playing Cilantro?
Would Kinger be obsessed with playing Cilantro? Yes, he absolutely would. He'd be like, oh, I can remember this character. I remember this character too. Especially the Cilantro deck was made out of like all previous NPCs and like other characters that have been in the circus. It would either be really heartwarming or really worrying because it'd be like, oh, I lost all these people. How do I react to this? Nice. All right, that's awesome. To finish this off, on the count of 3, I want everyone in the line to ask a question simultaneously from where you're standing, and then we'll each take a turn answering what we think we heard.
All right.
1, 2, 3. You first, spaghetti. So it's really interesting that you phrase it that way because I think the first month, things would go as normal, but after the spaghetti incident gets involved, I think things just go downhill from there. And then as soon as they do the cameo with Johnny the Genie, we jump the shark at that point. It's just over.
I mean, I don't agree with that at all. I think spaghetti is probably the easiest way to handle that. I'm making it way more complicated than it needs to be. But it does have to be offered sauce regulation. Thank you for your questions all at the same time. Thank you for questions. Please go to the We would love to take a stage selfie with you now, so you're welcome to come down to the edge of the stage. Do not get on the stage. I will kick you right back on. Come down to the edge and then squeeze together. If you're in the chairs in the middle, you'll be able to be seen. You can just stay the middle here.
Awesome.
Squeeze together like